Well, hi everybody. My name is Jim Burns, and right now you're in the Bullyproof Classroom, and we're covering this course, this 10-hour course, Everybody Knows. And if you've been following, we are on topic 6 right now, with a pretty, almost a scary thesis that takes a look at grade inflation and what we tell kids about their academic ability. We want kids to feel good about themselves for sure, but we don't want them to feel good about themselves for the wrong reason or for no reason. And if kids need to be left back or they need remedial help, we want to make sure that they get it, and we don't want to use retention as a punishment, but more as a help tool. But we're letting too many kids know that they're doing great academically, and we inflate their grades, but ultimately they're going to find out that they are mediocre academically probably when they get a rejection letter from college. Now, the question that we have to ask ourselves is, what is self-esteem? Self-esteem is when you feel good about yourself for all the right reasons. You've accomplished something. You've attained a goal. You've gotten a job. Today, kids feel good about themselves for the wrong reasons, because we've given away the store, we've given them too much, we've told them they're doing better than they really are, and then if we do have to give them a poor grade, it's not the kid's fault, it's the teacher's fault. Teacher didn't like them, teacher was unfair, all kinds of other things. And what we have to do is figure out how we can raise our expectations for these kids scholastically. Instead of telling them they're doing great and inflate his grades, that only creates a false sense of academic ability. Not like, how they do on that test, Mr. Burns? Well, you did okay. No, you didn't do okay. You need to study harder, work more, and go over the material. And the problem that they're going to have moving forward is someone is going to tell them the truth. Don't get me wrong, we haven't intentionally lied to a kid. That's not what we've done. What we've done is we felt the pressure of, I guess, the parents, the state, and so on. Sometimes we get money based upon test scores and all kinds of other things, so we make sure that kids do well, even though they may not have done well. So let's back it up just a little bit here. We're out of the presentation. Excuse me, I didn't mean to do that. Problem 6. Grades are inflated. We don't want to affect the kid's self-esteem, so we give him a better grade than what he deserves. They feel good about themselves for no apparent reason, and we always find somebody else to take the responsibility for the poor grade. We tell him that they're doing well when they're really not, and he has a false sense of academic ability, and then he ends up finding out later on when he goes to college, or when he tries to get into college, and he ends up having a rejection letter. This has to stop, and it's going on right through college. Read the articles that are in this week's section, topic 6. They're there. And we're going to, the solutions they're going to be there as well. So take a look at all of this and evaluate where you sit in this whole area of grade inflation.